I don't know how long he hung in the air there. It was Michael Jordan-esque. The cross is fantastic, but it was the hang time just there. He's incredible in the air. You talk about the skill, the shots, but the way in which he heads the ball is really fantastic.
It's you-know-who again. We had to come back to him. He's got more moves than John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever, but we thought we'd concentrate on something else, something that truly sets him apart from his peers. There's nobody who flies through the air and stays there quite like Cristiano Ronaldo. See, many people, wrongly I might add, reduce the art of heading to a simple product of pure physicality or athleticism. Of course he's good in the air. Look at the bloody size of him. While there is of course a kernel of truth in that, I think it overlooks the fact that being great in the air is not just the result of supreme physical attributes, but combining these with intelligence, being able to read a situation, and exceptional timing. What we will see in the following clips is that Ronaldo has a unique ability to seemingly hang in the air. He can get up so much earlier than his opponents, making it impossible for them to effectively challenge him as he towers over them. It will also show his supreme intelligence and predatory instinct, shown by his specific targeting of opponents who are weaker in the air, usually the right or left back, thereby increasing his chances of scoring.
Now Di Maria. Oh, it's a wonderful header. It is a truly wonderful header. The man nurtured by Manchester United has hurt Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here against Manchester United in the Champions League in 2013, we see a prime example of Ronaldo's aerial prowess, the hang time. For those who love a stat, this is Ronaldo's highest scoring jump that has been recorded. He managed to climb a staggering 2.93 metres, that's over 9.5 feet. To put that into context, a basketball hoop is measured at 10 feet in height. So note how Ronaldo has targeted Evra, as he knows he'll provide less of a challenge than the centre-backs. Now of course Ronaldo could also dominate them in the air too, but his chance of scoring would certainly decrease. He has timed his run to perfection, but interestingly it does seem to be somewhat of a vertical jump, making the aerial feat even more impressive. Ronaldo's gravity-defying ability to hang in the air allows him to get up so early in relation to where the ball is. Notice where the ball is when he begins his jump, and seemingly defies gravity by hanging there, waiting to attack. It also means that Evra is helpless and completely dominated here. He cannot put in an effective challenge as Ronaldo is already towering above him. Another thing to note here is that Ronaldo seems to contravene the rule that you shouldn't be on your way down, or that you should be rising to meet the ball when jumping in order to exert maximum power and control over the ball. But Ronaldo is different. Rather than waiting for the ball and then jumping, my man jumps and waits for the ball. All that's left is the inevitable clinical finish and another goal to the great man's tally.
And a clever pass. Scholes. Ronaldo! Wonderful. Again and again and again. Same man, same old story.
Now here against Roma in the Champions League is one of my favourite Ronaldo goals. Now that might seem strange considering the huge catalogue of fantastic goals to his name, but it highlights different qualities, much less admired about him. It shows the immense bravery and desire, extremely significant in Ronaldo's game, but for which he gets scant credit. When Scholes stands the ball up around the penalty spot, Ronaldo is not even in the shot. However, we see him burst onto the screen, going full tilt towards the ball. Again, Ronaldo has got up so early, leaving the defender no chance in the aerial duel. He simply cannot match Ronaldo in speed and power, but more importantly, in desire, commitment, bravery, and expert timing.
In from Alexandro, and what about that? From Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header to make it 10 for the season.
Now here against Sampdoria, Ronaldo shows another incredible feat, even in the latter stages of career, when his physical attributes should be diminishing. He's again displayed his intelligence, reading the situation by targeting the left back in the area. Again, he's timed the jump to perfection, completely trusting in his ability to get up there and stay there, towering over the defender, who, like Evra, could not even put in a challenge and jump. Again, he does seem like he's on the way down slightly here when he makes contact, but as we have seen, normal rules of heading do not apply to this man, who ruthlessly scores in dominant fashion. Much has been lauded about Ronaldo's array of talents, and rightly so, but his aerial ability, not just a product of physical or athletic attributes, but rather a product of his intelligence, bravery and desire, again shows why he's easily one of the best players of all time, and in my humble opinion, the best player in the air that I've ever seen.